レールは非常に良い状態です。はい。それでは、久々に出勤したいと思います。ちょっとね、だいぶ休んじゃったんで、上司に怒られないかどうか不安なんですが、一生懸命働きたいと思います。ゲルの持ち物を集める。また微妙な場所だなこれ。なんかまたちょっと面白いネオンをなんだこれ、日光、月光、月光かな、月光か。いや、日光浴か。日光浴か。日光浴オン。ヒサロかな、サロンですかね。なんかそんな気がしてきた。でもあれか。月光浴でいいのかな。太陽出てないですもんね、この街。月光浴なのか、まあいいか。多分ヒサロですね。いやー、またちょっと怪しいの見つけちゃいましたね。はい。何ですかこれ。何ですかこれ。多分ね、まあこれ普通に読んだらショシピングですよね。ショシピング。まあでも日本人でもね、シート2は苦手な人いるからな。まああれですね、このぐらいがサイバーパンクの世界観としてはちょうどいい、かっこいいクオリティですね、ショシピング。ギルの持ち物集め。そうだ、あとね、ちょっとね、自分なんですけど今、コンディションがあまり良くなくてですね、風邪とかそういうのではないんですけど、ちょっとね、お尻の方に、おできと言いますか、なんか こりのようなものができちゃって、ちょうどね、それが座った時に椅子とお尻のちょうど挟む位置に来るんですよ。それがちょっと痛くてね、座ってんのが結構きついんですよね、今ね。椅子に座るのがきつい状態です。だからなんだって話なんですけど、ね、ゲームなんかやんなきゃいいだけの話なんですけどね。これ一応仕事なんでね、YouTuber なんで頑張ってやっていきたいと思います。G ではないですからね。G ではないです。はい。なんかね、ほんとでっかいニキビっていうんですかね。なんか海が溜まってしこりのようになっちゃってる状態っていうのか。はい。とにかくね、痛いんです。だから座るポジション気をつけないと激痛で気を失うレベルです。はい。ちなみにこれはやっぱりあれかな。ありましたよ。あとはい、ありました。もう一個これですね。はい、今日のボケ師です。今日のボケ師いいですね。綺麗ですね。相変わらずいいボケ師ですね、今日もね。はい、やっていきましょう。まずは駐車場に止めますよ。これでしょう。あれこれじゃねえか。もうちょい奥か。この辺だな。あれ上か。とにかく前に行ってこれか。違うな。下か。あれかな。エレベーターで行けんのかな。下に降りれるか。下だ。あるかな。
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 limbs.
No.
Wouldn't you like to know his name? He is Norman.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Eh? Where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
はいはい。了解。お？並んでんな。なんかあれだな。PCR の検査待ちっぽい列だな、これ。え？え？ああ、こいつか。
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
いや
It's everything. Limbs, comm, holocrons, augments. Everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. A chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
ポストに入れればいいのに随分簡単な仕事じゃない。はいはい。はい、こちらラニア。
Hey, Rania, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions,
He knew?
he knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we drop them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
教えてあげなくていいのか。ちゃんと届けるよ。メールボックスに。遠いな、メールボックス。あれ、車は上か。あれ？違う。ちゃんと届けますよ。来た。はい。なんか売れるもん。走るか。やばいやばいやばいやばいって、また壊れちゃうよ。この辺だな。また後ろから行くパテなんか。あそこか。なんか人がいるな。
Hey, come here a minute.
Why?
We want to talk to you.
So talk.
What do you do?
Delivery driver?
You're Cloudpunk, right? So you must be thinking you're pretty badass.
If you say so.
Why you be nice to her? She delivers to the spire. She don't respect us.
Show me something to respect then.
You're sassy, acting like you weren't afraid of us.
I ain't.
She don't know who she's talking to, Razor. She don't know how you got that name.
Razor. Are you a shaving robot?
You don't gotta take that from her type, Razor. You gotta do something.
Nah, I like her. She's got a big mouth like me.
So you're both part of Block 40, right?
You heard of us?
I heard there's an android gang I should avoid.
That's good advice. You don't want to get in our way.
Why do you get such a bad reputation?
We do a lot of things we ain't supposed to.
Robbing people?
Nah, much worse.
Urban renewal, bitch. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Urban renewal?
Yeah, community projects. Planting gardens on corporate waste ground. Turning old factories into playgrounds. Real hardcore shit.
I mean, no, I don't get it at all.
There ain't nothing in Navalis that will get you in more trouble than fucking with corporate property. We would be safer if we were straight murdering fools.
Well, good luck, I guess. That sounds like a worthwhile thing for a gang to do. I just figured gangs in Navalis were a bit more...
You assumed wrong, but that's alright. We ain't surprised they talk shit about us.
Well, I won't. I hope you two never get caught.
Fuck yeah. You was right, Razor. She's all right.
You stay loose, Cloudpunk. We see you later.
なんだよ、話すやつか。ギャングのメンバー2。
Hey, Block 40, are you still fighting the system?
Hey, it's Cloudpunk. Damn right we are.
We're fucking this shit up.
How exactly are you fucking this shit up?
We're making a motherfucking playground, dog.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard any other gangs that talk quite like you do.
What's the matter, Cloudpunk? Our speech too fresh for ya?
No. Did you watch a lot of old movies, maybe?
It ain't about what we say we're gonna do. It's about what we do and how we do it.
I guess so. I can't believe you're making a playground.
The corps don't want the kids playing no more. We ain't gonna let them take our swings.
You got a problem with that, Cloudpunk?
With you making a playground for kids? No, I think it's kind of amazing.
You hear that, Razor? She thinks I'm amazing.
You're alright, Cloudpunk. You ever get yourself a small human, you bring them here to play on the swings.
これマジで言ってんのかな、子供たちの遊び場って。それともなんかのあれ例えベンダー。
Here's what I can offer you today.
なんだろう最後の手段。高えな結構。
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
まあいいよ。か。 ん？いけないの？これか。はいよ。
I can't do it, Camus. I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we
So
get in
there.
trouble?
I don't care.
ならないんや。 オーナー
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I get you?
どうなんだろう。食べてみる？
Huh. Thank you.
Don't let all the rain get you down. See you again soon.
何も変化がない。はいはい。
Hey, Rania. Are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know?
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he's had some drinks.
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Your face looks familiar. Do you need some stems?
あれ？売れないな。あ、業者？
See you again. Soon.
業者だっけ？アイテムがあるな。これか。よし。業者いるな。ストーリーアイテムと、あ、あれ？いけないのか？いけないのか？無理か。裏だな。あ、業者って歩いてんだ。拡張機能。見た。
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
いや、売りてんだ。売りてんだよ。いいのかな、売っちゃって。あれ？なんで？ はい。深い緑色のサングラス、ハッカーならまずこれを。
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
ストーリーアイテムがこれか。よし。ごめん。なんか改造がダメージって
Separate no VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Unibozu Resort VR can take you there. Unibozu Resort. Better than real.
これいいかな。素早く上昇する。あ、
That is awesome. Yeah.
でもあ、なんか、早い早い。早い早い。早い。入った。遅っ。何が何がこれかああ。 上かこれ、もしかして。上っぽいな。あれじゃないね。エレベーターでこの夜が終わる？エレベーターで来んのか。お、これどこ行くんだ？変わってねえよ。あれ下行っちゃうじゃん。下でいいのか。ん？そういうこと？もしかして今上にいたんじゃないの俺。正解。おめえか。ミセス・オクターウィウス・パトラー。ご婦人か。
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original corbeille.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem. I would hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
Oh.
Oh my, this is
Oh,
cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Polymer plastic. Polymer.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy for us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're certainly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hyper-gentrification...
怪しいな。なんか嫌な感じがするぜ。
Instantly, instead of being pushed out over months and years, it's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Novalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else. Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
Some people need to live here.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Novalis dream. Our society has 1,000,000 slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans.
この場所はお稲荷庭園です。
Low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
ミセス・オクタウェウスご夫人、
Have either of you
お
ever
稲荷庭
actually
園に
been to the
到
marrow?
着しました。
Oh heavens,
そろ
no,
そろ
dear.
おしゃべりは
I
や
have
めていただけないで
family
しょう
in
か。
the spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way.
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice here. We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll cease the music production down there.
長いっす。
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat
Mr.
salad.
and Mrs.
No offense, dear.
長いっす。
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo. Our painting made it here safely too, and what a lovely neighborhood.
お稲荷店員。
Quite so.
ぴったりだよ、お前らに。お稲荷店員。なんだろうな、君主って気になるんだよな。何屋さんだろう。ちょこちょこあるんだけど、チェーン店っぽくて。やっぱりこの感じは、ちょっと、いかがわしいお店ですかね。覗いてみたい気持ちがありますね。
This is why I'm not a taxi driver.
わかるよ。
I didn't like them.
俺もだよ。
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I don't think they would like automata or dogs.
Or anyone poorer than them, less educated, less well-connected, less stuck up. Different in any way.
But one of them was an android.
I know, Camus.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Did you really eat maggot pizza?
No, Camus. I was playing along.
Oh, a joke. I laugh at them.
Me too. It's all we can do.
So... It is very quiet. It makes me nervous.
We can listen to the ad streams if you like.
Are they interesting?
Sure, if you want to learn all about everything we can never afford.
What about music?
No thanks. We can check the weather feed if you like.
If you want it, I can put it on.
Fine, but we're not tuning into any of the Corp music feeds. They're all ads and Corp-approved pop stars. They sound so empty, hollow.
How do we find other feeds? I only know about Corp channels.
The radio, Camus.
The what?
An electromagnetic wave of a frequency between about 300 kilohertz and 300 megahertz. You can tune that in, right?
Yes, I have found it. I'm hearing it now. How strange.
It's the easiest way to broadcast without the corpse shutting you down. They've been playing music with radio waves for thousands of years, you know.
How did you know?
Mom told me if I ever visited Novalis, I should tune into the pirate radio. She said it was the only good thing about the city. Go ahead, play something over the speakers.
What about this?
I like it. Maybe something a bit more relaxed, though.
I know this one. I like the bit that goes ba ba ba.
Yeah, it's nice, Camus, but let's see what else there is.
Oh, what about this?
Do we know who this is?
No. It is radio.
Right, sorry. Dumb question.
Do you like this one more? I like this one.
I like it too, but keep searching.
There is one more.
Yes, this is perfect. Mom would have liked this.
We have a new job coming in.
From Control? He normally calls.
The checksum confirms it's Cloudpunk. I have a nav point.
Let's go then.
長えよ。はい、今日はね、ちょっとタクシードライバーやって非常に疲れましたんで、この辺でアルバイト終了したいと思います。それでは失礼いたします。ありがとうございました。さよなら。